Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Okay, so I'm actually super excited to make this video. I've actually been wanting to do this for quite some time, so let's get into it. I'm going to be talking about and reviewing and showing you guys the different cards that I use. Because as a magician, as a performer, you know, I'm not going to go to war without the proper weapons. So you need to have multiple decks and different designs and different styles for different things. And I'll explain on what I use each deck for. But before we start, if you're not part of Team LeVan, make sure you subscribe. You know, Team LeVan is strong. If you want to take it a step further, I'm actually, I have a clothing line, Team LeVan, the TL, it's merchandise, supports the channel, supports what we're doing here, goes towards the card fund. No, but first, let's start off with just the most basic regular deck that probably everybody watching this has in their living room. These are just the bicycle, rider back, regular playing cards, USPCC. These are actually red. Sometimes I put red in the blue box and blue in the red box just to throw a curveball. I'll be like, which one do you want? They're like, blue. I'm like, okay, cool, let's use red. just because. But these cards, I feel like they're underrated. I feel like people are just dismissive of these cards, and they're like, these are just regular, these are $2-3 cards, whatever. And I'm like, yes, but it's actually a super good deal because, like, if you're just a beginner, you're just starting out, you don't need these $100 decks of cards. You just go down to Dollar General, get you some cards like this. Don't ever let a lack of equipment be an excuse. I've said that for making YouTube videos. Oh, I don't have a camera. Dude, you got an iPhone 10, 4K, it shoots 4K quality. That's okay, it's not an excuse. Oh, I only have these decks of cards. Oh, you still got cards. Once you start getting more serious about Magic, then you can take a step further and buy a bunch of foo-foo extra cards just to have. But it's not necessary. It's not required to be a magician. But yeah, I mean, the Ace of Spades is the only card that really stands out. All the other ones are just basic design, just ordinary deck. But I mean, it's clean. You can do some clean double lists with it. You can do some clean stuff. I'm actually so happy that I'm making this video because this is, I feel like, the gateway is kind of opening up a lot more, because I haven't really made videos like from a magician's goggles, magician's point of view before. Because up until now, I've always thought of myself as like an aspiring magician, and now I guess like, am I a magician, bro? Okay, these are actually blue. Same exact thing, just blue. Oh, also, if you're a magician, right, and you walk around outside at a party or at an event, or even on the street, and you're just doing this, you're just fanning your cards out, you're just doing some. Don't do it. Don't walk around springing your cards. That's so annoying. Trust me. Don't do it. You don't need the whole world to know. Oh, look, I'm a magician, guys. Look, everybody look at me. Everybody look at me. I don't bring my cards out until it's mentioned to me. Most of the time. Most of the time when I go somewhere, I have people with me, and they love them to death. They hype everybody up. They're like, yo, he's a magician. I'm just like, oh boy. But I've gotten more comfortable just going up straight up, just approaching random strangers. Like, for real, I was like, hey, you want to see something cool? How creepy is that, dude? Just some random teenage boy walks up to you and says, hey, you want to see something cool? You want to get in my van? You want to get in my van? I have candy. I mean, it's that kind of thing. But you learn like how to phrase it better and how to not look like a complete stalker. It's like, I've been watching you. You want to see a card trick? No, that's weird. Next up, I got these. I haven't used them in a while because I go through a couple decks per week. I'm pretty bad with it. These are the bicycle dragon back. Actually, really beautiful cards. Yeah, as you can see, or maybe not, they're like really discolored. That's from being on the cafeteria floor, under people's feet. These have actually gone all over the place. These have been, to the mall, to New York, all over the place. So these, I mean, I pretty much keep all my cards unless I give them away, which I'm gonna do some giveaways pretty soon. So stay tuned. Actually, I might give away a deck at the end of this video. I don't know, but yeah, this is more of just a sentiment thing. Really good design though. Like, I mean, I like the design, and I mean they're clean too. Like, you can do some good, you can do good magic with them. but I just personally don't really. How many decks do you need? That's the thing. It gets to a point where you just obsess over cards. I'm at that point, which is scary because I've been doing Magic for like a few months, so I can only imagine where it's gonna go from here. These are aristocrat cards. They are club special from a casino in Vegas. Nothing fancy. Literally, most of these are not super fancy. They're just like plain cards. They're just regular cards. But the thing is, they do have cut corners. These two corners are cut, which makes it really hard for Magic. Some moves, you know, if you're a magician, some moves you need like all the corners to be the same. So it is difficult. I do not perform Magic with these cards. I have them to literally, if I'm walking around and somebody's like, yo, let's play Go Fish, I'm like, cool. And usually I just give away these decks. Like I just, if I do like a simple trick on a kid, like if I don't have a regular deck, which usually 100% of the time I do, literally anytime, come up to me, I got cards, good ones. But no, I mean, if it's just a little kid and I'm planning on giving it away, you know, to put the Joker in and then it's just on top, yeah, I'll give the kid the deck. Like I don't, this is the kind of stuff. Carry around a couple cheap decks that you don't mind giving away to somebody. Make their day, for real, make their day. Yeah, I mean, I got a couple more of these, just casino cards, pretty standard. These ones are kind of nice. The Tropicana Vegas cards, haven't opened these either. Nice casino, nice cards. My personal favorite deck that I carry around pretty much everywhere. Of course, we got the Black Lions, the blue edition from my boy David Blaine. This deck has not been opened, but I have an open deck here. I bought 12 decks. It was $100 for 12 decks of these cards. Actually, pretty good deal. Not gonna lie, can't complain. I've had these for months and I still have like half of a brick left. So they really do hold. Like they hold good. What's different, you know, most cards are just made to like play with and play games. These were actually made for Magic, which is good, because, you know, my boy like David Blaine understands. He's like, yo, sometimes you need a little help. And so some of the cards do have like little Easter eggs and little like markings on them. Not gonna give those away though. I'll link these cards. I'll link some of these cards below if you want to check them out, discover some of the secrets for yourself. You know, don't want to give away the fun, but there's definitely stuff to discover. But it also works perfectly fine. I mean, there's no duplicates. Like, it's a regular deck of cards, so you can play with them. But if you want to take it a step further and do Magic, there also is, you know, a couple things that will help you out along the way. You know, he gives you a little push, he gives you a little kickstart, which I greatly appreciated. Yeah, literally just got a ton of these, so I might give one of these away. These are the top dollar magicians playing cards right now. David Blaine cards, on point. Wasn't even gonna mention this. I got up, so I saw it. But I do have a ton more cards. These however, these are mostly just standard cards. Some of these are annoying though, because like some of them have holes in them. Like, I'm not gonna do Magic with a card with a hole in it. Like really, dude, you could have thought of it, but I know it's from casinos, which is cool. I guess traveled all over the country, or at least maybe even the world. You know, it's been to Vegas and back. It's kind of cool. You know, it's kind of this little stamp certification. I mean, great cards though. Still, like they handle great. Like, great for Magic. Even after being in Vegas. So yeah, I mean, okay, so here's the tricky thing. I want to start doing Magic tutorials, right? But also, I'm a magician and also trying to grow. And so would it really be smart to come on here right away as I'm getting, you know, sort of known and just divulge secrets? No. The answer is no. So no Magic tutorials for now. But no, it's okay, because what I'm gonna do, here's the plan, right? Get big, do Magic, be a magician, you know, go crazy, go stupid, and then come back in a year or 6 months or whatever, having accomplished some, you know, some like top-notch stuff, you know, and then, yeah, share some of the basic principles and moves and make you guys the next magicians. That's the goal if you want to be a magician. But, you know what I'm saying, like right now, you know, when David Blaine was on the rise, he wasn't making tutorials on every trick he did, right? Because then people see it and they already know how you do stuff. I'm not gonna take it to the grave, okay? Not like I have anything original anyway. You know, most stuff you can learn. from other people. Like really, if you really want to, you have like a mentor, or you read books, or even, you know, watch videos on YouTube. There's videos on YouTube. Everything, if you think about it, everything is unless you really just manufacture from scratch your very own trick. Most tricks have been passed along and here to here, and even just if you use a basic principle, you know, like a double lift or a pass or a top change or anything like that, like those are all from other people. So nobody really owns that. So you can use that and demonstrate that to whoever you want. Alright, I think that's going to wrap up the video because this has gone on long enough. You guys are probably bored, probably not even here. But I really do appreciate anybody that is still here. If you're still here, comment the word banana so I know you're here. So I'll go show you some love. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more videos about this, because this is, like I said, you guys, you know, you signed up to like know what's going on in my life. This is kind of what's going on right now. Magic is kind of where it's going, which is amazing. Like, yo, a magician? I thought that's like a job 5-year-olds dreamed about. I didn't know you could actually do it. What? Thank you guys for being here, for being awesome. Give away this deck of cards. So if you want this deck of cards, comment below that you want the deck of cards, and odds are you'll probably get it. Thank you guys for being here. I love y'all. Get your merch, link in description, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, fam. Peace out.